Okay, my OBS isn't working. God damn it. I normally wait for that, but okay, it's not finding... Ah. It's because they changed the name of the EXE. God damn it. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes, they fixed things. I was like, why is the game not recognizing it? Ah, it's a different build of the game. It's a different EXE, so OBS sees a different file. Of course it does. Right, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Welcome back to Eugenics. Right, so last time there were a couple problems. Mostly like a progression breaking bug, which meant I couldn't get past the 4th tutorial level. But I can now, and have. I've unlocked tutorial 5, so we are going to carry on. Give you a little bit of a recap of how things go down, then we're going to plunge on into actually playing the game properly, which should be good. Master Genetician, scientists on the order of the board have set up artificial buildings at the top of each building. New idols, all powerful, that each cast will evolve. Ooh, why don't you meet them? You'll find a robot inside each building. Okay, let's talk about the rebels first then. We got, hey robot manager of your cast. It allows to evolve your building. Here is the artificial leader of the cast. To accelerate the cast's progress, the building can be ameliorated. It requires architects, painters, sculptors, craftsmen. In a word, artists. Can you upgrade a building? I don't know, can I? Your artists are skilled enough. Do you wish to overhaul that building? Its cast will be able. 1500 to do it. I got 30k, let's do it. Hooray, it's slightly better. Did you look at the outside facade? Master Geneticist, it may also be useful for us to change the name, caste and genome of an inhabitant of Utopia. Certainly we'll do it for optimization reasons, but for your subject, what an adventure! What about trying out those 3 features? Select an inhabitant and you'll see these options in a second tab. Alrighty. You there, my man. So, he has an identity card. Advanced settings. We can change his name, specifically. We can name things after people. Brilliant. I do require level 15. You can change his class. Oh, so you can move him to a different building. Oh, okay. Become an artist. Continue. Erase his past, erase his identity, erase his social relations. He is your toy. Okay. You there. You can... I can check... Oh, I can tinker with their DNA. Interesting, interesting. So... Does that cost... That doesn't cost me anything. I can change the name. Who are we calling them? Tulkus the Valiant. Cool. Fantastic! Do you not feel all powerful in playing with the lives of your experienced subjects? Again! One thing left. And... So... Before we mess with the genomes and the whatnots, I guess we'll quickly recap on, like, this is, like, the core of everything, I suppose, is finding out people's genes and messing with them. So, the ones that are always easy to start off finding are essentially... women. Are you a woman? Bing! Yes, correct. Wonderful, we know that. Got an artist. I got a man. He's got that gene lit up, so can we check it? Yay, turns out that was correct. Okay. He is... we can kind of figure out things by the descriptions of them. He's possibly creative, but I don't know where that would go. People have other genes lit up that actually helps us deduce things, but a lot of our starting guys don't necessarily have anything particularly exciting to go on. Scientists. Nope. No, nobody is exciting here in this building. I need help finding genes. Yeah, I can't find my genes. Where are my genes at? Edilma habits. It's fine. Let's throw some things in and see if any of these are right. Sure. Sober is wrong. Fine. I guess I can just... It doesn't cost me any more to actually go through one at a time. So... Are they short? That is wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. Hooray! We discovered short. Cool. So we know short goes there. problem... Do I have anybody who's, like, obviously ginger? Because that would be really easy to figure out. No, nobody's obviously ginger, which, you know, would make that a lot easier to figure out. People that I didn't send here may be creative. Hey, we discovered creative. Cool, that's there. That's fine. Is that correct? Nope. No. Oh, I'm out of money. I can't find any more because I'm out of money. Fine, never mind. We learned all I can. Actually, I suspect it probably does keep costing me money each time I click it. I haven't been keeping an eye on it, but it probably costs me more each time I discover a new one. So this is our man we just sent here, I think, right? Let's change his genes. If he's an artist, we want him to be creative. This is the end. Of course, money was never the end goal. Blah, 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 blah. Ah. I failed the tutorial because I messed around too much and ran out of money. Brilliant. As if I did that. Hello, robot. Yep. Evolve the building. Make it so. Cool. Right. Let's do this without breaking the bank. So, once again, Tulkas the Valiant. Hey, cool. Then also change their genes. Let's do that. Cool. And we're going to move them over to the artist building. Cool. Hooray! We learned how to do the things. Okay, so now we can move on to the first chapter with experiment number 1. We can actually start playing the game! Hooray! Congratulations for the survival of your colony. We remind you that it is important for the powers behind this project that your colony is profitable. Every individual is expensive, but each individual can be improved in a tool that will give us more than it will take. Okay. Determine the genes that will make your settlers punctual, obedient, and hardworking. Ah, functional genes. Wonder which shop you buy each functional genes from. We do not ask you explicitly, but if you create intelligent settlers, we'll have some advance in our program. Oh my god, I wonder if the skinny genes. That's probably totally a thing. Remember to make sure they can reproduce. Your mission will be finished when the colony will produce more than it will cost. Create 3 obedient, hardworking, and if possible, intelligent individuals. Okay, cool. I guess the workers are probably going to be good for us then. I don't know what the second symbol is on each of these. Is that because... Oh! That means they're... clever, I would suspect, if they've got like a lab coat on. Alright, so this is a man. Can confirm, is man. There we go. Can confirm, is woman. So then she must be clever. Hooray! Cool, excellent. Useful information. My scientists have no defining traits. Never mind. Okay. Let's make this profitable somehow. I guess. Just advance time and see. Yay, 820 coins. We're expecting a child. What will our child be? We can mess with their DNA. Let's make them clever. Make them a clever woman. Welcome, Tethys. The miracle of genetics allows us to know the future characteristics. She teaches evening classes. Okay. That's probably a... Where would teacher fit into this? Teacher's kind of scientist, I suppose. Yeah, that works. Okay, well that number's gone up to 3, so that's positive. Hey, there we are. Cool. Excellent. I know they said that in the introduction, they're like, it says, oh, this is not meant to be like any kind of social commentary or anything, but like, way more of these descriptions are all social justice-y than anything else. For some reason. Oh, so he must be... He has no control over his erections. I don't think that gives us anything useful to go on. We could play the guessing game with some of these. Are they... I don't know. Well, they aren't any of these things, but I can try and figure out if they are these things. Obedience. No, that is not obedience. Oh yeah, it totally cost me money every time to do this. Oh, okay, obedience is a good one to know. Cool. So, I need industrious as well, don't I? If I know obedient and industrious, these are like the really useful ones to know. In this specific situation. Nope. This is expensive. Hey, it was the last one I tried, of course it was. Cool. A little bit of a guessing game, really. Okay, onwards. A child who will be obedient and industrious. Why not also clever? They got a hard hat. Cool. I'm guessing this is really where we want to put them all. Cool. Plus 5. Nice. Evangelion, I do not make videos that often. Like, and you don't have to watch everything I make. Plus, the last video of this you can comfortably disregard because it was just kind of broken. This is the definitive version of this pre-release preview build. This game is nowhere near finished. So if I run into bugs again, it's still like nobody's fault. Onwards. 860. Okay, cool. I don't know how it defines whether, like, my citizens are making more money than they cost. How much are they costing me? Next year. Because, I mean, I know how much money I'm getting per year. There's no, like... There's no expense of... Like, there's money coming in, but there's no money going out, basically. Woo! Okay. Anybody having any kids again? No? I'm wondering... I don't know that any of those other ones are necessarily useful to me. Collaborative, maybe? Hey! Oh, that was easy. Cool. I like that. I'm happy with that. Have some kids! Do it! Hey, there we go. Cool. We should have a clever, collaborative, and very industrious person. Right. Maylene declined getting holidays. And a thing about manspreading, obviously. Maylene thinks everyone else is gormless. Okay, so... Where are they going? Artist? Artist. I'm gonna go with artist. It's probably not the best artist to have, but it was something. You can watch animes on the days when I don't stream. Also, like, I won't be streaming this Sunday anyway, because I'm back up north, so... There is a day off. But in lieu of that, I might stream tomorrow as well, so, yeah. You know what? I am with you on that one. I'm not entirely sure how to feel about the descriptions of the people either. It feels like there's an agenda here. And, like, they're not... The descriptions are all, like I say, very heavily social justice-y and very typically unflattering. And whilst the general mechanics and design of the game are pretty cool so far from what I've seen, it feels as though it's going to have a fairly right-wing kind of vibe. Sort of overarching sort of narrative and themes, which I'm not super on board with. Again, they've been fairly clear about, oh no, this is not the case. We're supposed to we're going to be neutral. Don't know about that. Oh, so I need to get my artists up specifically. Let's get my artist level up. It's weird that the upgrades for everybody is like entirely dependent on artists. Like, what's the purpose of everybody else then? Ah, created a masterpiece worth a lot of money. Cool, nice. Fine. If nobody's gonna do anything, we're gonna do a test tube baby, who will be collaborative, industrious, and we like obedience. Make it a baby. They're gonna be my new artist. Oh, that number went down. My artist, what? How my artist? How? Oh, should I not be picking the industrious people? Do we want some lazy artists? I don't think we want capitalist on my artists. And pacifist? I guess pacifist could work somewhere. Hey, okay, cool, that was easy. Capitalist. They'd be good for my workers. Ape-like and stupid don't seem like positive ones to have at all. To that end, it would be good to know where they sit. Hey, okay, cool. So, these two. Okay. Why are they -1 DNA? The pace of work strikes Laurent as a bit slow. Fine. Yeah, give me money. Ah, groundbreaking discovery that will alter the course of human history. My Labourne's approach, which makes comedians funnier. There's a fitting reward. A semi-public consortium has given you a grant of 547 coins. Okay. That's because I got the science. We're now... and equally, whilst we're inventing things that make comedians funny, also making groundbreaking discoveries in the field of time travel. Sure. And that's actually worth less to me than discovering making comedians funnier. What? Science is weird. I don't understand science. Yeah, the topics, like, I mean, I'm very fine with, like, modern commentary and, you know, things can be politicized, that's fine. Everything is political, right? Politics affects everything we do, that's fine. Yeah, in this instance, it just feels like it's... Yeah, the masterpieces, the art's worthwhile, that's good. Yeah, these comments just feel like it's shoehorned in because the creator kind of wants to have a crack at the sort of people that I imagine they would describe as social justice warriors. And there's no, potentially no deeper meaning than that. So what are we making here? Alright, so they... Okay, so we've got... okay, so because we've got some interesting people having the kids now. Those genes now actually make people who are... actually interesting. Okay. So I can... If we're looking to do the artists, let's lose the clever and give them pacifist. Capitalist? Oh, I made my change. Oh, I took out... Oh, removing obedient counts as a change. Okay. So I can make them capitalist, an obedient capitalist. An obedient, industrious, capitalist, pacifist, collaborative woman. Sure. I have no idea what... Money brings freedom. Periodically racketed by her neighbors, comes see now. See, that's very complex. What? Where do they fit into my society? I was looking to go down an artsy sort of route, but I don't know where they're gonna thrive. Let's try it. Congratulations for your encouraging economic results. The board of shareholders is sending the champagne. While waiting for next instructions, take some cookies. Apparently I won the thing. Sure, why not? I don't know how I won the thing. We're reassured by the good economic results of the colony. We'll ask you to create an economically viable society. If it's possible to create very intelligent settlers, and we ask you to, if the IQ tests are satisfactory, we'll place them in our research center. They'll become unproductive, but can advance science. Yeah. Make 3 discoveries to be fully satisfied. Create 5 intelligent individuals. Alright, at least I've got some, like, well-defined targets now. Oh, I think my targets in the last one... Yeah, the description is, oh, we need you to do this, but there was actually a goal, wasn't it? It was like, make individuals with these genetics. Right. Intelligent. Okay, so there's some genetics going on in here that we could possibly work with. So that's definitely woman. And... subordinates? Not subordinates. Obedience? We got the woman, fine. And it is obedience as well. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. Okay, so we got those. It'd be nice if it let you discover 2 at once, because the way that works is I got them both right, but I had to check up twice to discover them both. So there's no advantage to getting them both right at the same time. So and also, because it doesn't really cost you anymore, you could just put 1 in and just put them everywhere. No, it does cost you, doesn't it? It costs you to repeatedly do it, doesn't it? Just doesn't feel like there's a good payoff for getting everything right in one go, you know? Right. So we know that. Cool. Do I have any gingers? Everybody's grey. I've got blonde as an option as well. I don't think there are any blondes. God damn it. Fine. I guess we're gonna have to go down the lines to make clevers. Oh, easy. Got it. Cool. Oh, and I can... yeah, I could... No, scientist level 30 required to actually tinker with DNA. Fine. Oh, you need high-level rebels to change their names. Okay. So that's what that does. High-level rebels let you change classes and names. That do that. And I guess these guys are just productive. These guys are basically your income. Alright, so they all do something. Right, let's make it a baby. Let's make a clever, obedient... Yeah, sure. They're clever, so they'll be a scientist. Hey! Okay, 4. Plus 4 to science. Excellent. Well, is there any useful... subordinate and connected might be useful to figure out. Are you a subordinate? Hey, okay, cool. That's good. Are you connected? Hey, okay, connected's fine. There's a known. The rest of these are not super useful. I think we'll just carry on. Carry on until we get some peoples. We're having a child! A child who will become an obedient, connected subordinate. Ooh, because we got good science, I can have more things as well, actually. Not that I know anymore, so... He likes work. Good. Proceed. Oh yeah, plus 8. Nice. Let's spend a few years getting some money. Oh, no, we got a child. Cool. They're going to be obedient already. Nice. They will be clever and connected. We're going to be clever. We'll make them a scientist. 11! Nice. There'll be a clever, obedient, connected, and subordinate. And, whoa, I can have 5 changes now? And a random one. I don't even know what that is. I think you're a scientist. 19! Whoa! Nice. Oh, this is interesting. So, okay, so I now know... There's definitely... That one... Wait, no, who is it? That's the one I just created. What is going on their face? Is that jewelry? Are they just got like 5 facial piercings just running straight down from their nose to their neck in a line? Is that what that is? I think so. Cool. They got good genes, but they are not blonde, unless that's their hair sticking out the other side. Is that maybe that's what? Maybe it's blonde. Can't tell if it's jewelry or blonde hair. I hate when that happens. Definitely not ginger. Oh no, in fact I can just see their hair sticking out the back from underneath their weird balaclava-y thing. They are brunette. So it's not ginger, not blonde. Could be violent or horny. Censored? Oh, is that because I don't know their genes? Ooh, there was something about martial law there. This could be violent. Oh, it's not. Okay. There we go. Now I know how to make people horny. They're still censored. Interesting. I wonder how you uncensor those. Okay. We made a groundbreaking discovery that will alter the course of human history. Mangala Casademont's approach, which allows it to produce energy from comments on the internet. Free energy! So what's my objective here again? Was it 5 smart people? I could just create them in a test tube. Oh no, I needed 3 discoveries, right? Cool. And another discovery which eventually make humans immortal. The secret to immortality is worth $900. Brilliant. We've not made enough discoveries yet. I'm gonna make a baby. They'll be incredibly clever, but very horny. Fine. They can be all the things. Let's be all the things. Actually, no, let's be the other mystery thing. Oh, okay. So they get angry, like, temple pulsing things when they're when they have the violent tendencies. Sure. Hey, everyone thanks me for their joy. Are you violent? Yeah, they are. Cool. So what level is my science? 27. And what have I got to get? I need 30 to change their genes, but I can move them to different classes now. It's probably mostly useful if I misplace people. If you get everyone figured out, you probably don't need to do that too much. Ooh, a child. Oh, okay. Mikazuki 0, Mauchi 0 killed Mikazuki 1, Mauchi 1 for cheating on them. What? Okay. Was that the one? Was that the one I just created? Did they? Is that what violent does? Causes people to murder people. Dang it. Let's not make people violent again. Clever, obedient, subordinate, connected, horny. Sure, why not? 35 science. Where's my angry? Wait, was it the angry person that got murdered? I think my angry person got murdered. That's hilarious. I fully expected them to be the murderer, not the murderee. Anyway, we can now mess with people's DNA, which is pretty cool. So he's age 34. I can change. Oh, it's free to change his genes? Brilliant. Okay, let's make him super smart. Smart. Congratulations for your 3 discoveries. It's been okay, fine. I mean, I already had that, but sure. We've been given a Nobel Prize, and our shareholders will be able to afford a bigger pool with the bonus money. Who knows? These discoveries will improve the fate of humanity? Well, we got immortality, so probably. This kind of unplanned consequence is fine for the brand. Cool. Why is this level locked? Surely if I finish that, that should be unlocked. Or do we go around in a circle? No, because there's 2A and 2B. 2A or not 2B? It is imperative that we keep control of our experience. We believe it is possible, however, to manipulate the genetics of your population to make rebels in society. These individuals, however, have virtues. In hope of a revolution that will never happen, they manage to live in relative autarky. This is an interesting financial opportunity because it allows us to reduce costs, which appeals to our shareholders. We ask you to create an economically viable colony with a maximum of 8 rebellious individuals. Woo! 8. 8 rebels. And I know nothing about nobody. He's a man. We know that. What have we got to? What are we looking for? Ginger. I don't know if they look massively visual different if they're like fat. So I don't know if that actually changes much. I've never seen them look like massively distinct. Punk is probably a pretty good one that we want. Yep, correct, Armando. So, no gingers. No fat people that I can see immediately. No black people. Cool. Let's like... I guess a good way forward is just to turn some random lights on and see what pops out. Asclepios. The miracle of genetics allows us to know that they get sad when they get called a whale, even though they are wonderful animals. Okay, does that mean I got fat on one of them? Reprimanded for sleeping on the job. Wants to become the boss. Wants to become the boss. But they sleep on the job. Well, those are odds with each other. I guess we'll stick them in there. Oh, they're -4 genetics. Ouch! That's... Wow. Well, at least I put them in the house I'm not working on. So they must be... Competitive is probably wants to be the boss. Correct. Competitive? No. Yes. And... Yeah, cool. Okay, so that's saved me some money just because I can figure it out a lot easier by doing it that way. Cool. That's good to know. So, right. Onwards. A child! A child! Huzzahs! Yeah, okay. Yeah, we just turn on some random... Wait, ooh. What happens if they're not a man or a woman? We did both man and woman. I've not actually seen what the game reckons happens if they are... Neither? Beverly. Okay. Bored. And they will have quadruplets. I have some concerns about whether Beverly will have quadruplets when Beverly is genetically not a woman? Sure, so... Artist? Okay, there was at least one positive trait in there somewhere. Fecund is probably one of them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And... Clever? Yeah, okay, clever, cool. They should have been a scientist then. Whoops. Love will defy genetic disadvantages. That's true, but I feel like science might help more. Having a child. We are looking for a child with the following traits. So that means that, oh, they're going to be, oh. Wait, literally by process of elimination. One of those is punk, which we are looking for because we're looking to make rebels. But that means that they're black, ginger, and punk. Born to 2 white parents with black hair. Well, actually, I don't know what colour his hair was. He's bald. But... yeah, sure, science! Oh, Lord. Definitely a miracle of genetics. Is the black friend of many racist colleagues. Brilliant. Okay, I guess maybe this does kind of swing both ways a little bit as far as punching at stereotypes goes. Sure. Hey, +4 rebelisms, I suppose. Cool. So punk. Yay, punk. Black, cool. And by process of elimination, ginger. I almost don't even need to discover that last one, because as long as I remember what it is, it saves me 4k. Right, so we are looking for a clever punk, really competitive. Sure. Proceed. Oh, okay. Someone escaped from Utopia. Who escaped? I wish you could find out more about the people who did escape. Can I find that anywhere? Because Because I don't know the names of all of my citizens and where they live. It'd be nice to know what I lost from my society. Hey, art. Art is good. Punk. A punk who makes more punks. And Black Lives Matter. So... This society's been far too homogenous. Let's diversify it. Cool. Bunch of baby punks. Like, parents, you really should not be piercing your children's eyebrows. That's like... I know some people get their baby's ears pierced, which is a little bit weird in and of itself, but when you start going to eyebrows and nose rings, there are lines that are being crossed here. One of y'all's better have some kids soon, or I'm just gonna make a test tube baby. Okay, let's see. We passed 20k, I'm just gonna buy a child. Wait, no, that's not that. No, that's not what that sounded like. Ginger punk, smart ginger punk. 18 punkery, cool. What was my target? What am I aiming for again? I don't know if it actually. What actually are my objectives? There. Oh, it is. It's listed here. 8. So I'm looking for 8 rebels. So I just need to. Wait, do I just need to put 8 people in here, regardless of whether they're rebels or not? Or do they need to be? Does the game need to like consider them to be properly rebellious? The 2 people who were in there before, they weren't rebellious enough. They were just two folks locked in the Anarchy Club. Hey, you guys are boring. Let's punk up your child. They're gonna be lazy. Lazy with a lot of kids. Sure. 24. Yes. More kids. Ooh, we're gonna be ginger. Cool, that's fine. Punk. Smart punk. Proceed. 29! Once you start getting some points and things, these numbers go up faster than I actually expected. There's a baby crying in the background. I wish that meant they were giving more people to actually tinker with. Okay, so... Okay. The punk genetics carried through, but not the black genetics. That's... weird. And also the mother's 53. Like... that's very late in life to be having a child. And also she's having a child with a man literally less than half her age. This is a weird relationship. So weird. Okay, fine. Wait. Is this a little bit about characters? Okay. Interesting. Sure. Well, they are going to be... let's keep them genetics in the family. Have lots of kids and be real smart. Hey! We have a rebel corps. It's a long time since we control the unions of our companies by infiltrating them with our loyal agents. In Utopia, it will be the same. Why is this level locked? I guess we can just hop on into chapter 2. That's fine. You are far from our concerns, but here war is raging. We immediately need a hyper-fertile generation of soldiers. You want 8 violent, obedient individuals. It is also necessary that their ability to reproduce is at maximum. It's not mandatory, but if you have a leader among them, it will be perfect. It's not mandatory, but the requirements specifically actually ask for that. 8 violent, obedient, hyper-fertile individuals and 1 individual who's a leader. Okay then. Sure. Obedient means they won't go into rebelage then. I got a bit more money to play with this time. Oh lord, we got two DNA strips as well. Oh, so many things to find. Cool. Checkup. Good. Correct. Checkup. Correct. Good. Right. Let's... Was there a time limit? We're like at war, right? These levels take place over like 100 years or so. I feel like the war would be resolved by then. This isn't the 100 Years' War. A child! Hooray! So... those 3. Let's see what this does. Hard to ever imagine Vishnu ever having children. Okay. Does not like to be seen crying. Not afraid of wide open spaces. Small spaces. Was claustrophobic one of my things? Art. You'd be an artist. Yeah, those are not useful genes, I guess. Oh, -4 to genetics. Ouch. Infertile is probably one of them. Yes, it is. Small spaces make them anxious. I don't feel like any of those like fits that bill. Male asking for strengthening of the law. Obedient? It is obedient. Cool, that's one of the things we needed. What fits what fits the other description? Oh, there is a censored one as well. I guess I'll leave that be for now. It's for sure not black. And none of the others are like particularly descriptive. I'm not going to guess everything on that slot. Fine. A child! Let's do these 3. Oh, we got an angry. That's what we want. Runs marathons. Breaks things. Has never been in love with someone of the same gender. Okay. Straight was one of the things, wasn't it? So... productive? Oh yeah, we got +3 on that. Okay, cool. Wait, what? That one's on. Why? Oh, why is that one on? And why are none of the other ones on that I switched on? Oh no, the baby. Wait, when did we get the angry guy? I don't remember the angry guy. Oh, because he's I didn't realize he was there because he's -1. He didn't actually create a net gain to the thing. Oh, I could have. Okay. Inherited those genes. This kid inherited that gene from his father, so it's definitely violent. Boom. Good. Cool. So the kid is competitive if he's running marathons. Yes. Straight. Cool. Yep. And what else were they? Always wearing a suit and tie. Subordinates? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So that was all in all, that's a +4. That's pretty good. What am I looking for anyway? We've got, I know, violent, obedient. Oh, fecund would be the other one I would want, isn't it? I need to figure that one out. Alrighty. So my Babby artist. That's. Do any of these make any more sense now? Music in this game's weird. A child! Let's grab some of these ones then. Attends every meeting. Is that it? Reckons they're playing the game of life on hardcore difficulty. Oh, they're black. Right. Sure. And can't wait to start making babies. Okay. They attend every meeting. That means they're very productive. Yeah. Oh, they're like 5 points. 6 points even. Nice. Oh yeah, because I still got Mr. -1 there. Okay. Black. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. Attending meetings would make him collaborative? No. Collaborative? Yes, cool. And this is the one we're looking for. Good. Excellent. I have no money. Let's advance the clock. So, like, violent, obedient, hyper-fertile. They said about leader. What would make them a leader? Competitive and obedient together? I think we've got some that are competitive and obedient together, right, though? Or maybe not. Let's do competitive and obedient for the next one, then. Any more kids on the way? Hey, there we go, finally. Interesting, okay, that one's lit up. Competitive and obedience. And I don't think we know what that one is yet. Wants to become the boss. Okay, so kind of a leader. Sure. Sex is a demonic activity and has neutered herself. Really? Yep, total worker. No. Wait, what's her score? Oh, she's a -1! Chaste is one of these, clearly. Not that one. Cool. And... does that mean isolated? I would suggest isolated. Yeah, it is. Cool. So that means afraid of small spaces. Oh, does that... does afraid of small spaces mean they're fat? No, I did that earlier. If you plug multiple genes in, it only ever confirms one at a time for you. So, it doesn't actually wind up any cheaper. you can't like as I observed at the time, like actually that would be I feel like that would be a positive gameplay change. It would incentivize you trying to work everything out using some logic to actually like eliminate things and try and narrow it down to get it right first time, because that way you're going to save money by, yeah, if you can like, oh, I've discovered 2 or 3 genes at once, brilliant. It saves me hitting that check up button 5 times and costing me 5 times the money. So what's that one? I want competitive, obedience. I guess isolated was considered a bad one. Working with other people is for wimps. Not really what I'm looking for. Sure. Oh, it's gone down again. So let's try... Oh, I haven't got any money. You know what? I literally cannot check these things out. I have 6,000 to check up at this point. A child! No, what are we looking for? Violence, obedience, fecund. Those are pretty okay ones to have, I suppose, actually. Cool. Become a worker. Whoa, that makes up for some of our recent losses. Cool. Plus 8 points. Woo! I feel like there must, when it specifically calls for a leader, I'm guessing there must be a specific combination of genes that... Ooh, okay. Interesting. So if you... most of these seem to be opposites. Which creates some weird kind of contradictions. But, yeah, I wonder if there's a combination that makes a leader. But yeah, clever and stupid together. Long-lived and short-lived? Creative, but also... Creative and subordinate. Interesting. I don't think I have creative available to me in this level. Punk and obedience, lazy and industrious. Violent pacifist. Interesting. See if we can make some more contradictions. All of those ones to unlock there are all just contradictions. Come on! I can just mash that button until a child appears, I guess. So we can have competitive and collaborative at the same time. Interesting. We've got obedient, we've got violence, fertile, collaborative, competitive, and sure, also subordinate. Leader! Cool, okay. That is what I was looking for. What actually did I do to make that then? Competitive and collaborative is leader. Cool. Alright. A child. Let's see. Obedience, violence, fertile. I could have infertile and couldn't I? That'd be an interesting contradiction. Let's see what this... I guess it technically still ticks the box because all the three lights are lit, so it probably still counts as one of the things I'm looking for. Hyperfecund. Okay. By popular demand, we've started planning the Utopian Olympics. Everyone is overjoyed, but while they're doing sports, they're unfortunately not working. Oh. Okay. Wait, so did I need to discover specifically hyperfertile in order to make this work? I hadn't done that? Oh! I am... Oh my god, I'm actually... Oh yeah, I'm losing money whilst the Olympics are going on. Died age 83. Okay. I didn't realize like events could happen that would cost me a lot of money. And I guess everybody that I started with is now starting to expire. I have no rebels. I only have one scientist. I guess my artist is probably going to go soon as well. Yep. Okay. The child of two very angry people. At least this actually ticks all my boxes, right, though? So they are obedient, angry. I want that, and I want that. Subordinate gives them some nice bonus points as well. Yeah! Lots of points. God, this house is full. Where's the one I just made? May. They're worth... No, they're worth 5 points. Okay, fine. Cool. Still losing money. Not losing as much money. How long do these Olympics go on for? The Olympics have been going on for like 20 years now. Nobody's working because of the Olympics. Jeez. Would I save some of these losses if I made it cheaper for everybody to live by making some rebels? Is it because I don't have rebels? Not that I've got any... Not that I have particularly genes that contribute to that. Lose the obedient. Competitive. Violence, fine. Competitive violence. Let's lose the subordinates. I think I was like junkie. Junkie's probably not a good one for any class, actually. Junkie's just probably negative genes. It's collaborative. Would collaborative be good? For a rebel? Rebels collaborate together, right? Sure, let's go with that. Be a rebel. Ah, it is 6 rebel points. Cool. Hopefully that makes life a bit cheaper. I'm not losing quite so much money. Come on. Can that number be positive? Why is that number so negative? I don't think I can even afford a test tube baby at this stage. Oh, there goes all my starters. What happened to all these super baby makers? Are they all growing up and they're all very much... Oh no, maybe not them. Them. Okay, they're in their early 20s at this stage, so... We should be having some kids soon. Real soon. Any moment now. Hey! Lots of children. Obedient, violent, hyperfertile. Or do I want more rebels? Let's put them in the rebels. Fine. It would also be nice to know what type of child I need in the rebel camp to actually make this work. Because I'm not sure if my one rebel is a man or a woman at this moment in time, and I don't think there's any good way to check that right now. Fine, let's do that. Put that in the rebels. Hooray! Okay, cool. Like, I mean, there's 24 years age difference, but, you know, at some point they might actually start making more rebels. Cool. And, improving the costs of things. Oh no. Why is everybody dying? Oh my god. I think I failed the level. Basically my population, yeah, my population's dying out. I was like, it's not enough people to sustain itself. I need to discover that hyper-fertile, like, right off the start. Damn, okay. Can I, is there just a do-over button somewhere? Can we just... This ain't gonna work out. I've only got, yeah, all my... How have I haven't got 30 points here. I can't have 30 points here. They're all dead. My entire generation's just gone. Yeah, okay, let's do that level again. And discover hyper-fertile right off the bat, because that's clearly what I need to do. Or maybe make... I guess it's potentially always savable by doing test tube babies. Oh, and I bet what was causing a lot of loss of money is maybe beyond a certain age people don't work anymore and don't bring any income in and therefore are a drain on society. I could have phrased that better, I think, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's look at people. You there are a man. Good, this is known. You there are a woman. This is known. You have another thing going on, okay. You are infertile. This is known. Oh, there's a thing. Does not understand why everyone laughs when they peel a banana. Is it because... Oh, they have a monkey tail. Ah. I think we could possibly narrow that one down. Cool. Right. Nothing useful there. Nothing useful there. Right, let's just speed up the whole process. Boop, boop, boop. Bam. Okay. So, something fairly industrious. And they're short. Fine. I think I go there. Yeah, 4 points. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we got a bonus point up there as well that I didn't catch. Alright. Industrious must be one of them. Not that one. That one. Short. Not that one. That one. Are they... Oh, they are ginger as well. Okay. Cool. And... Unity makes strength would be collaborative? Yeah, it is. Cool. Right, I still need to figure out violent and obedient and useful things. And I'm running low on money, so I don't think we can buy any children. That one will do. That's worth experimenting with. Here, have some random genes. So, violent, stupid, immunocompromised, violent. So, I'm gonna throw you in the rebels, I think. Hey, worth 2 points, cool. Violent? Oh, still short on money. But, okay, cool, that's violent. 4,700, oof. Oh, short-lived, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. And stupid. I can't even afford to find stupid, but I know where stupid is now. Oh, oh, that stays there. Even though I can't confirm it, it stays there, so useful. Let's have some random things. This actually probably doesn't allow me to narrow stuff down as much as it allows me to narrow that one down. Employee of the month every month. Oh, blonde. And, okay, cool. Employee of the month suggests they'll thrive here. So, employee of the month, quadruplets, blonde, competitive is that one. Oh, I can't even afford it. Fine. Have children. There we go. Right. Child is probably going to be ape-like. That's fine. Let's put that one on. No. What have we got? I want violence. I guess by breeding these genes into the gene pool, it's pretty useful, I suppose. I would have, you know, like, then all the kids are going to be what I need. Violent. What else am I looking for again? Probably. I don't know. It'll be one of these things. That's great. Let's put these on. Okay. Okay. Working with other people is for wimps. Fine. Be a rebel. They are grey, a grey baby, obviously. Not so one of those was not blonde. So was that one blonde? Oh, competitive is wrong. Oh, okay. Come on, there was more to that than that. Dang it. I don't know, try that. Blonde is right, cool. That is wrong. Stupid is right. Oh, I hadn't confirmed stupid. Oh, damn it. Fine. I need some money again. I'm a child. Collaborative. Competitive. One of these has got to be competitive. Model employee, good worker, yes. Cool. Doesn't really help me. Oh, I know it's... Oh, why did I spend money on that? I knew it wasn't that one. Oh, arse. Competitive is not that one. Literally, by process of elimination, it must be there. Give me some money. So, did I try that one? Which way did I try that one? I've tried this one. There? Oh, it's not that one. Which means that one. My obedient is there. That's fine. No more checkups needed. I know where everything goes. All children from now on are going to be good, violent, infertile, fertile, and obedience. I could stand to really have some good science points as well, actually, just to make more changes to people, I suppose. Try science. Nope. They do not thrive in science. They're worth 0 to science. Yeesh. Definitely should have put them in industrious. I was hoping there's some good science points in there. Maybe I could make a good scientific test tube baby. One who would be collaborative, industrious, and obedient. That's an expensive baby. Yes, cool, it's worth 5 science points. Hooray! There is no smart, but that's fine. No, people are dying. A child! Cool. Fertile, infertile, obedient, violent, industrious. Oh yeah, we can make 4 changes. Brilliant, cool. And none of the others are particularly useful. Oh, they're collaborative and competitive, so they are going to be a leader. That's all the things I need. Yeah, it's good. Oh. Okay. Is that what happens if you put 2 leaders in one room together? Does one of them leave? I have a feeling that's actually what happened. Oh no! All my population. Where's all these people who are supposed to be having quintuplets? I'm getting a lot of money per day though. Jeez. Oh my god. Hey, 600 coins. How much does it cost to make another baby? Yep. These 2 definitely. Sure, let's just keep going with the ones I need. If all the hyper-fertile people make, you know, hanging out with the other hyper-fertile people, that'd be great. It feels like the hyper-fertile thing doesn't really seem to achieve much. I think it said... Like, where are we? Where are we on this thing? The carriers of the gene that could repopulate the Earth within 26 days And they're not having enough kids to meet this, like, definition. Oh, how do you propose I defeat old age? I'm getting plenty of money. Which lets me make more. Okay, let's lose the... This seems to be holding me back, unfortunately. But I feel like I literally need both of these switched on to complete the level, right? Fine. That was not worth as many points as I wanted it to be. Have some kids, y'all. These... She's 39. Oh, I see. Oh. This is something I've not been paying attention to. This house is entirely full of women. I can see how this could be a problem. Yes. Okay. Doesn't matter how hyper-fertile they are, if the house is entirely full of women, it's not going to work out. How are my rebels doing? Rebels are 4. If I could get to 15 points with rebels... See, he could have loads of kids, but he's 83 and about to die, probably. Oh. Immortality was not a gene. Unfortunately. Okay. So, this... you know what? Fine. I've screwed it up a second time. But now I know all the nuance. I know how to get what I need. I also need to, like, really pay attention to whether I need... just what population balance I need in each room. Right. Let's keep it rolling with some kids. Cool. You're having a kid. Cool, 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 cool. Did not check to see what the other lights do. But, never mind. Okay, so I'm definitely managed to pick gender neutral, I think. I don't know what the big red eye's about. Is that albino? I made an albino. Okay, cool. Labor union sells drugs. Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds like sounds like that was a bad choice. What are my options? Junkie must be sells drugs. That is a man. That is a... Wait, how did a child come to exist in this room? Wait, what now? I'm sorry, what? Let's try looking at some of these other rooms. Let's do the other easy one. So 2 men can have a child together, but 2 women can't. What kind of world is this? I've got no useful information on any of these. This child is the only way forward, but that's... yeah, that makes sense. That means Junkie is one of these. Yep. Junkie, and what else? They set up a labor union, which would make them a... collaborative? Yeah. Alrighty. A child. Zaz. Boop, boop, boop. Do it. Emo. Emo. They're a rebel. Sure. Confused. Okay. That must mean I have managed to get a violent pacifist. I think. Unless, what's the opposite of punk? Oh, an obedient punk could be. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. And what else are they? Does not dare to talk to other people, so they're isolated as well. Cool. Obedience is one I wanted. It's good to figure out. If I can make at least some science, that would be good to get more options. And then I need to definitely actually pay attention to like whether they're men or women in each room. A child! So, you and you. They all good ones? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we found violence. We found infertile. And we found long-lived. Ooh, that's also a really good one to have. I like that. Doesn't sound like a thing I really want in any specific class, though, so... Let's just dump him in the artist. Oh, okay. I guess violence contributes to art in some strange way. How much am I... I'm okay for money. Nope. Violence. Long-lived. Nope. Long-lived. And... what was the other one? Exceptionally healthy is long-lived. Angry. Am I not allowed to know what the other one is? Is complaining about her salary competitive? No, it's not. Fine, I mean, we've got violence, obedience. That's one I need to figure out. More children, please. I will make some if I need to. Right, I wanted some science. There are... okay, how old are these people? 47. Okay, we've got two guys, 47. Child. Woman, good start. Collaborative. Long-lived, for sure. Obedient. Yes. You will make a fine scientist. Yes. Plus 6 science points. Good. Now grow up and have lots of children. So how we do it? Oh, so this room can have kids. Scientist will be able to have kids in the future. Artists can still currently have kids. This is fine. And workers should probably have a woman that can bear children. I don't know if Sandy can bear children at all. They are. Don't know. I actually don't know. What's going down? Money. Money's going down. Kind of need kids to be born because it's expensive to check out what the genes are at this stage. Cool. There we go. That one, that one, that one. Oh, we can have 4! Hooray! Is it useful to have 4? I don't know if it's useful to have 4. I need to narrow these things down. Let's do that. Okay. Fan of Napoleon. Is this a leader? Have I got a leader? She can be a artist. No. Well, I do need a woman in here, but she's gonna score very low, I think. Yeah. As a worker, she's not a good worker. The wait, none of these make sense. Fan of Napoleon would make her competitive and collaborative, right? Oh, short. She's short. She's not ginger. Oh, and she is competitive, yeah. Okay, competitive is right. Short is right. Cool. Onwards. Children, please. How are the artists doing? Artists have no men. There are no men in the artists. Maybe I should fix that. That's gonna be a man. That's good. Is Junkie a good artist one? I don't know. Punk, I feel like would make good art. Long-lived is definitely a good one to have. Let's have a couple bonus ones just to see what they come out as. Actually, no, let's just have one of them. That way I can narrow it down without having to pay for it. Yeah. Art. Cool. Oh, 7 art points. Woo! Such an artist. That is that one. We know this. I could check up and confirm it, but I don't think I'm bothered, actually. I don't think I want to do that. Brilliant. I still don't know what... I still don't know infertile, though. Someone's having a child. Yay! Okay, cool. What are we looking for? Let's turn one of those on to figure it out. Looking for long-lived. Yep, that's good. Unless that's infertile, in which case that's going to be very difficult to figure out, I suppose. I think these are all the... Well, obedient, violent. This might be the kind of person I'm actually looking for specifically. Lose the punk if it's going to become a worker. I think that one. Whiny! We found someone who's whiny. Brilliant. Okay. What is whiny? What have I even discovered there? Oh, violent pacifist is whiny, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Discovered a violent pacifist. Wait, do I have a ginger? Did I get a ginger before? Was that the one I didn't figure out? No, I don't see no one specifically ginger. I wonder if the bottom one's ginger then, if I'm, like, by process of elimination. But then who got infertile? Because it was not obvious when they got that. These? Okay, whoever got that gene, have they died of old age by now? Concerning. No one's died. Wait, no one's died in this thing yet. Have they? Probably won't be too long, but right. So, thinking about things. Good gender balance in that one. Good. Got a couple men, couple women living in here. Probably another woman artist. 29, that's fine. 76. Need another man scientist. They're okay. And I'm gonna need just generally more people in Rebels. There's science man and rebels of all sorts. There's a death. That's a death. Those are deaths. These are all my starting folks. Whoa! Jesus, that was a lot of money. That was enough money to buy a child. Right, we wanted science man. Collaborative, obedient. Long-lived. And likes to make more science babies. Paid for by art. Yes, lots of points. 8 points. Woo! Nice. Cool. No, more deaths. I think I should just be buying more children generally, shouldn't I think? Oh, it's going to be automatically that one, whatever it is. Well, let's make 5 changes as well. Okay. Collaborative, obedient, violent. That one. Sure, let's throw that one on as well, see what happens. Actually, no, because I want to try and narrow that down. Long-lived. It's going to be a woman. Okay. I think that last one that I needed was infertile. Cool. Rebel? Were you a good rebel? Are you good for my rebel? Yeah, 6 rebels. Cool, 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 cool. So I think that would be infertile. I really want to spend money on checking. Yeah, I narrowed that down to ginger earlier, didn't I? Cool. Right. Let's make... Right. So do I need more women in here? No. He's 59. By the time the kid grows up, he's gonna be pretty much dead. So I need a man in there. So let's lose that. Infertile, fertile, long-lived. Nothing terribly exciting, but put you there. Oh, apparently it was worth some points. He's worth 5 points. Cool. Okay, he's good. Two more dead. So I'm not losing money yet. Woo! Science and 32 coins. There's a weird imbalance in the money that science brings in compared to art. Science brings in almost nothing. Art brings in a ton. Okay, mass surveillance, cool. A child! Hooray! Okay, so... Hey, is that the short sprite? Is that what that's supposed to be? Yeah, fan of Napoleon. Okay. Collaborative, obedient, long-lived, infertile, fertile, violent. That's all we really needed, I think. I was wondering if any of these would be useful to... I don't know, anything specifically. Do any more rebels? That brings the cost of the colony down. But an obedient punk? No, it's gonna be science, I think. Or working. I don't want the violent pacifist. I don't want the... I don't know if I want another leader. I think I have a leader. Let's just go with that. What was she worth to me? She was worth 6. Cool. Do I have a leader in here? Yeah. No. Okay, so I can put a leader in here, and that'd be good. They asked for a leader. It'd be good if they kept track of how close you were to your objective, because I know what I need to do. 8 violent, obedient, hyper-fertile. Violence, obedience, hyper-fertile. Cool. Violence, obedience, not hyper-fertile. Man, who else was in there? No, not her. Okay, so I got 2. In here we've got... not violent. Violence, not obedient. Obedience, not useful. Not violent. Violent, obedient, hyper... Okay, so 3. I've got 3 of the 8 people I need, and none of them are leaders. I need to buy some more, probably. You got those 2 are going to grow up and have kids, that's fine. I got a boy in there, and a woman who is advancing in years. Let's maybe make a lady scientist for there. Violent lady scientist. 54 and 30. They could still have kids. That could still work out. $25, 72, 42. This should be okay. Scientist is very much going to need another woman in the colony though. So, let's... done that. Obedience. Oh, damn it. Damn it, to change to a woman actually needs to be... Oh, that sucks. That cost me too many points to actually fill in all the other blanks. Which ones need a man then? Another man in the workers could help. Or rebels. Yeah, let's put in the rebels, fine. Wait, do you get different ones each time you go in? Ah! Each time you go into the incubator, it gives you different starting points. Oh, okay. So I could wait until it gives me a woman with one of the other... Yeah, a violet... Yeah, okay, so that's 2 lights on already that I need to start with. Cool. Obedient, infertile, fertile. I was going to put this in science, right? Collaborative, long-lived. Wait, there's no contradictions here? No, okay, cool. Science. I don't know what that meant. Relaxed meeting of the utopians somethings? What was it? What was that? Relaxed meeting of the Association of Utopian Associations. Welcome to Germany. What? What? So she is my newer one. 6 genetic points. Cool, 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 cool. Parapel will bury us all. This is an interesting one. Oh, that me. Oh, right, I see. Long-lived. She will outlive us. Cool. Okay. Neat. How much is it for next one? 9652. I can just afford another one. I think. I'm still making money. Cool. Oh, we're gonna have a child anyway. Woo! Cool. Competitive. Oh, I'm allowed 6 now. Cool. Okay. Yes, that. Yes, that. Yes, that. Yes, that. Let's throw collaborative on with the competitive. Long-lived for sure. Cool. Whoa, 23. So that was a... That's my new guy. 7 points. Brilliant. They're my new leader. All hail the new leader. Making plenty of money off them as well, actually. Yeah, okay. This is a profitable colony. Hey! Mildly profitable. Well, I haven't run out of money yet. It's profitable in that sense. Grants. You can't make new children, you don't have the money. Oh, fine. Now I can. 4,800 for a masterpiece. Love it, love it. Okay, let's plan what I specifically need in my colony. I'm very much lacking in the artist points, but it's not too bad. It's not really supposed to be an artist colony. Scientist would be good, allows me to make more changes. Rebels would be good, keeps costs down. Workers bring in more money. Which of them needs someone? They got a boy and a girl growing up. They got men and women of childbearing ages, or ones about to go. 64, 40. We've got a few years left in them, but not many. The artists are probably going to die out soon, unfortunately. She is my... She's just part of my team. She's gonna die. She's got like 20 years left on her or so. He's okay. It's fine. Maybe stand to have another scientist. 22, 22, 81. Okay, so he's about his time's about up really. But those two are okay. Scientists or maybe artists. Let's see what we can get random genes wise. This feels a bit cheesy. I don't feel like I should necessarily be able to re-roll the dice each time I click on this. Especially if I'm just hoping for random choices like junkie, which I'm gonna go with because I was looking to make an artist. So, that one. That one. That one. Violent but obedient. Infertile and fertile. Long-lived. And sure, just to be a crazy walking contradiction, that can be a punk. Yeah. What are they worth to me as an artist? 5. Okay. So I need an artist man soon as well. Can predict the future. That's only worth 50 bucks. The government doesn't care about predicting the future. Ridiculous. Oh, Sandy's gone. Sorry, Sandy. Your time was up. We can also predict the future for 100 bucks. There goes another one. 22? And science. Alright, let's buy some children. Ginger woman, no. I do want a woman. We're looking for an artsy woman. I don't think competitive isn't necessarily what I'm looking for. Actually, oh shoot, that was probably a really useful one, but actually... No, no, I need an artsy man. Oh yeah, I'll do. Punk. I also need obedience, so it's going to be a confused punk. So... Fertile, infertile, long-lived, obedient, violent. Obedient punk. I feel like I'm missing something out. What am I missing? Violent, obedient, infertile, and fertile are the 4 we need. Yeah, that's fine. And I want them to also be... Fine, collaborative. That seems like a thing that would make an artist. Wait, I just made... Oh, no. Wait, I made 2 women? Oh, shoot. What happened to making an artist man? Good copyright money. Oh, actually, I could just do this, can't I? No, I need an artman. Infertile man, good. Plus fertile, plus obedient, violent, long-lived, collaborative, and screw it, punk. Yeah. They're not actually worth a lot of points, those ones, but okay. Fine. They're in there, they're having kids. This is the important part. The art is working out pretty nice, actually. The art is allowing me to pay for all of these. I don't need a junkie man. Don't need a gingerman. Try again. Isolated, no. Short, no. Competitive, no. If I'm allowed to roll the dice like this, there should just be like a dice icon here, which lets me re-roll it. Competitive, no. Give me useful genes here. Nope. Nope. Give me the things. It's not playing ball now. I can probably do this. Look, I'm literally just filling the numbers out now, actually, really. Obedient, violent, infertile, fertile, long-lived, collaborative. Okay, make them a worker. Proceed. Good. More art. Art is paying for this colony. Sure, more collaborative. Yep. Lillian! No! Not Lillian! The science is just not paying. Oh, my art's past 16, so I could actually upgrade. Oh no, arts need to be 20. Dang it. Need more artists. Good artists. I could afford a good artist. Let's see. Pacifist, punk, collaborative, and all of these things. $21, yes! 5 points, cool. That means I can upgrade things now. Evolve the building! I don't know what this does, but let's evolve them all. Your artist has reached the level required to enhance the building, but I lack the money. Oh, okay. You'll be able to overhaul that building when your artist reaches level 40. That's some good money. 3,000 to evolve. I had the money before then. What? I'm not sure what overhauling these buildings actually does anyway, but let's see what they do. Nice. Bonus science. I guess you can only do one per year. I think that's probably the limitation. Science. Still lack money. Again. Alright. I'm not convinced this hyper-fertile thing's working out for me. I'm having to buy all these kids now. Looking for men in the... Yeah, let's make a rebelman. Oh, okay. I mean, some of the genes I'm looking for. I didn't realize you could have 3 on by random. Come on. Okay, obedient man. Brilliant. That's what I'm looking for. Also violent, infertile, fertile, long-lived, collaborative, and ginger. Cool. That's something. Yeah, none of these guys have had kids at all. $25,000. Hello. When it said they wanted hyper-fertile, were they specifically looking for the combination of infertile and fertile, which makes hyper-fertile, or were they just literally just looking for ones which were fertile? That I don't know. If it's the latter, I've just wasted quite a lot of my life doing this. And frankly, there should not be the ability to confuse that in quite such a way, if that is the case. No, to be fair, this has been fun, like, figuring out all the nuance and quirks of this that makes it tick. It's kind of cool. Fine. Keep plowing on. Violent, obedient, long-lived, collaborative. I don't know where I wanted to assign a guy. I don't want to assign a guy to. Rebels, sure. Oh, I didn't even realize I could, like, flick between them like this. That's kind of, oh, that's useful. Damn it. I never even picked up that those buttons were there. Surely I must be getting close now. Obedient, infertile, violent. Cool. And she's not obedient. Obedient, fertile, infertile, violent. It's 2. Obedient, infertile, fertile, violent. 3. Amongst my scientists. She ticks the boxes. I can see he's not violent. He does not. Obedient. Yep, that's 4. Obedient. Infertile, fertile. 5. Obedient, infertile, fertile. That's 6. I gotta have him in here now, right? 7. Yeah, 8. That's 9. That's 10. I've got 10. I have done the friggin' requirements. Well, this is literally just the fact that I don't have a leader? Has my leader died out? Obedience. Fertile. I'm going to leave the infertile one out. I'm not sure that's necessarily right. Collaborative. Competitive. Long-lived. Go, Terry. Go. 55. Wowzers. Seriously though, how have I not achieved what I need? One more individual with the leader gene. Nope, that's a discovery. That is not, I've finished the level. Cool. Cool. I've ticked all the boxes. It's not finishing the level. Well, on that note, I don't think I want to bang my head against that particular level any longer. Clearly everybody's going to die out there. Actually, well, no. I don't think they would have done. They would have kept making art, which was worth a lot of money, which allowed me to keep buying children, but ultimately it was going to get too expensive sooner or later to keep going down that route. I need to... And clearly the infertile thing was not working for me. I think it needed to be just fertile, not hyper-fertile, in spite of them specifically asking for hyper-fertile. I think that would have done it. If they'd just been fertile, just like... That would have been fine. It would have been like, boop, good. This is all you need. Oh well. Lessons learned. This is fun. This is kind of cool. Got other things I need to play right now, so I don't think I'm necessarily going to revisit this immediately. May come back to it in the future, for sure, because it's certainly an interesting game, interesting style. If one ignores some of the kind of weird social justice-y stuff that seems to be going on in the flavor texts, cool. I just don't know what that's all about. That's very, very heavy-handed. Just a bit weird. But there you go. So yeah, I will mention this briefly earlier. I will not have a stream on Sunday because I'll be up in Yorkshire. So to make up for that, and also I'm traveling to Yorkshire on Friday. So I can't like make up for it on Friday or Saturday either. I'm just away, AFK, Friday through Sunday. So I might stream something else tomorrow to compensate, because I got a game I want to cover. It'd be good to get cracking on that one. So, expect a new thing tomorrow? Cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. This has been Eugenics. This is up and coming. It's pretty interesting. I think it's got some potential. I think it looks good. I think it sounds good. I think it's worth checking out when it is available on Early Access on Steam, which will be soon? Question mark? I'm not sure exactly when, but it will be available to play Early Access soon, I think, is my understanding. So go check it out. Links in the description below. Go look at all the things. I've been Moroka. I will see you next time. Good night.